Morning, everybody. This is Saturday, the 14th of December. I got all my bags packed. I came down for a last smoke and to, do this little video before I hit the road. I'm going to Ann Arbor next. I'm going to stay the night at my friend Wednesday's house, riding my bicycle. It's about 4 hours, 5 hours. The weather, the ground's wet. It's like drizzly, kind of cool. It's supposed to get warmer. I got some rain pants and a raincoat I'm going to put on just to sort of stay dry for the ride. Temperature doesn't look too cold, so I'll be all right with that. Some of you, the guys that have known me for the longest time, my closest friends know that the last year I've lost about 130 pounds. Started in February. Well, it started before February because I had a gastric sleeve surgery, which is bariatric surgery, and that was in February of this year, and I lost a lot of weight after that, about 50 pounds, but it just sort of stalling for a long time. And then I got a bicycle, and mind you, I haven't ridden a bicycle since 1994 because I was too fat. When I was young, I used to love ride all the time. And ever since I got that bike in July, that's the same thing I've been doing, just riding and riding and riding, like I was like a madman. It was crazy. But anyways, at some point, I don't know, in August, I guess, I started really, the whole year's been a year of painful but good transformations for me. And a lot of it was unhealthy relationships and attachments and things, which I'm still kind of smarting over, having to miss people. Let's put it that way, without getting into details. But so I came up with this. I realized that I'm being called to, in 2 years after I get my skin removal surgery and heal from it. I'm going on my bicycle, and I'm gonna just travel the country for as long as I want to. And in the meantime, I'm preparing myself. I'm in training. I've been riding long miles, through the winter already, so the cold doesn't bother me. The first step of that training that I was talking about has I went to Detroit. I rode 69 miles in a day, straight up to Detroit on a beach cruiser, and it was like 90 something that day. It was crazy. I did that. Okay, so the next step was always gonna be riding to Battle Creek, as far as the training part of it. I wanted to wait till spring when the weather was right, but when I found out that the president is it's going to be in my hometown, where I grew up, the place that I love, a place that's suffering, and because of all the Kellogg's layoffs over the past 22 years, ever since the South plant closed. It's really hurt the economy, and so I'm going to protest Trump. I know that I'm called by God to do this, and it's not because I hate Trump. I don't hate any person. It's not a matter of hate, but when I see evil and wickedness, I have to say something. I have to do something, and I'm going to be there. I've written about that at length already, so I'm not going to go into all that crap, waste video time or whatever. But what I want for you to do, you guys, all of you, is to pray for me. Pray that I know God's will, for the knowledge of His will, and that I have the power to carry it out. That's it. I don't need any money. I got a place to crash in Jackson now. No worries. And I got a place to crash in Ann Arbor. So there's no worries. I don't need money. I don't need anything except for your prayers and your kind thoughts. Bye now. See you on the other side.